This is a 218 square metre new build that we recently completed for a client on a semi-rural site. Coming up, we'll show you a time lapse of the build, we'll take a look at the floor plan, and we'll review some of the plans in detail explaining how we tackled different problems on site. Stick around to the end of the video where I will walk you through the completed build. Before the guys get to work on site, we need to draw up a set of plans. So there's a 218 square metre build on a 11,000 square metre section. The house was located on the northeast part of the section, and they've got a nice chunk of forest just here. So we use these diagonal measurements here to get an approximate off the boundary. This helps us work out where to cut and fill first. Then once we've got a flat platform ready to build on, we get a surveyor in to mark the four corners of the building properly. This is the rainwater system, and this is the septic system we had to use. So below the slab we have to put in driven piles to reach good ground. Those are on an engineering plan that we'll put on the screen right now. We have to follow the layout that the engineer determines, and they have to get driven into the ground until they've reached suitable compaction. That meant we could build a concrete slab. Got a concrete riprap foundation. On our foundation plans, we also have a bunch of diagonal measurements. This is how we ensure that everything is square and the right proportion. As you can see, we've got polished concrete in a couple of areas, and then we got some overall measurements for the slab and some internal external measurements. So let's break down the floor plan. From the front door, we have an open plan lounge dining kitchen, and then we also have a scullery off the kitchen here. These windows here look at the Mount Climby Hills. These views here look at the forest. Off the lounge, we also have a very large media room with sliding doors so that you can block that off. Moving down the hillway, we have first bedroom on the left, main bathroom on the left again, kids bedroom on the left, and then we have master on the right. The master has a walk-in wardrobe and an ensuite with tiled shower. Fourth bedroom back in here, and a walk-through laundry. Down in the garage is 9 meters deep, and this has room for a gym area at the back with large sliding doors. We've also built a deck all the way along here, which ties in to the sliding doors off the garage, off the master bedroom, and off the dining area. It's got a 2.7 metre stud. Internal doors were raised to be 2.2 metres. Both of these numbers would be an upgrade. 2 metres would be the standard. We had to put in some special engineered beams, and that meant that we could have this large cathedral sloping ceiling in this area here. Also got rab board. Originally we were going to use James Hardie, but we changed that to a jib product due to supply issues over COVID. Colour steel is standard for our roofs here in New Zealand. With it being a long straight gable, it does also give it that barn dominium look, but that's a very standard roofing product here in New Zealand. In general, we try to avoid internal gutters. We do have 8 valleys. That's where this roof meets this roof, and any water that gets caught will run down there. We have 4 skylights as well to shine some light over that living area. This is some cross roof bracing that we do with steel strips. These kind of details here show that this downpipe here is catching 58 square meters of roof. Pink bats in the walls and the ceiling. Original plans again had linear weatherboard and vertical cedar. Over COVID, we couldn't even get cedar logs into the country, so this got changed to a hard as rocks product. Hard as rocks is a schist veneer and real stones placed one by one over a 10mm board, and looks great, really looks the part. So once we've built the outside of the building, we've lined the internal walls with jib, painted and plastered those, and then we can get on with internal finishing. That's when the sparky and the plumber come back. You can see in this cross section here how you've got your ridge beam here and your rafters and your load bearing walls. You can also see this dotted line here is the far wall. There's a series of these cross sections and they show you basically how these details are working. That beam there is that beam there, and it shows you what load it's catching and where it is going. Looking amazing, courtesy of Ben, Enzy Cabinet Maker. Love the touch of the wood paneling up here. Push to open doors. We've got the open shelf, massive 900mm wide induction top. We've got the range hood built into the cupboards here. There's enough room in here to have a party. Loads of storage in here, and we've carried the stone bench on. Tons of drawers, open shelves. Heaps of height as well. It's really cool. Pretty cool feature with the kinked chimney. That was because right where it goes up, there's a steel beam. And I don't know if you know, but chimneys aren't that good at going through steel beams. And then over here, let me just step into my media room. Huge big media room. TV goes on the wall there. Couch, big corner couch, recliners. It'll be a theatre. Down this long hallway, we've got storage on the left with linen cupboard shelving. We've got a bedroom on the right. We've got another set of linen cupboards in here and the main bathroom here. Then we keep coming down and we've got another 2 bedrooms here and the master bedroom over here. And we've got a glass sliding door. And then through here, huge big walk-in wardrobe, plenty of shelving space. And we're in the ensuite. Lovely tiled shower. These are like the perfect spot for a shower beer or something. And then follow me, we've got the laundry. Again, carrying on the stone and the cabinetry from the kitchen. Looking sharp. And then a massive 9x6 double garage. Again, sliding door out onto the deck. This will be a gym area, and you can do yoga out here on the deck in the morning. We've wired up for solar panels. We've also wired up for a Tesla car charger. The garage carpet is really a nice touch as well. Almost makes it too nice to drive a car in here. Definitely wouldn't be parking a builder's ute in here. So that's it. I hope you've enjoyed looking through this house with us. Personally, I love this phase of the build where you get to come in and see everything you've done, all your hard work. For so long, it was a dirty, busy building site, and we were just looking at framing, and now it's been cleaned, it's finished, the appliances have been installed, the lights are working, and it's ready for our clients to move in. Such a privilege to be able to build this house, and we look forward to building many more like it.